Hi folks, I'm just going to give it the time and the date. Seems oop, there we go. Can you see that? Okay, the 14th of December, nearly 5 o'clock, 5:27, 2022. See the muck on my thing, is that my thing? Anyway, excuse me. Enlarge it. Hi family. Would you say that's a consciousness circle? Or is it a craft? Now posted, let me enlarge it, see if we can watch it as much as possible. Looks like it's a consciousness circle. Okay, here you go. That's as much as I can enlarge it. Oh, there we go. Is that teal? Is it teal? I'm saying it's teal. That's one of the first things you learn, isn't it? Your colours. Seems like I've forgotten. Okay, just enlarge it out. Go back again. Okay, see where I'm filming out of. File window, files. Alright, sky. Okay, there is another. I want to enlarge it a bit so that okay, I filmed last week. Is that correct? You see that other craft in the distance? Well, that might be my. I've been doing stuff today, folks. It's a change. DIY, moving things, rubbish and crap. Anyway, yeah. I filmed a post I've not posted. It's the first post that I've not posted, okay, straight away. I'm not going to edit it, I'm not going to do anything to it, but I wanted to add some things to it. That's the cat. Let's try. Is that correct, family? Oh, they're not bothering to respond. Anyway, so in this post, I was going to write loads to go along with it, because in this post I did state that, can you hear me over the cat? On this post I did state that one of the persons that I went to school with that also had the opportunity, having been contacted, this contact, visual contact with UFOs, with their families, he's given that contact up. Is that correct, family? A human craft. Anyway, it's given that contact up, and in the post I went on a bit, I must admit, and in this post I stated, okay, that's fine, and I knew he gave it up. I think I gave some hints, but not only has he given it up, he's joined the system, so he's part of the creature beast. And in doing so, he's opened himself up to all the entities. Can you hear me with the cat? He's opened himself up to all the entities that are out there. He has got entities attachments on him. They've got his soul. Okay. And it's not just him, it's his family, it's his grandchildren. And I went on this rant about fucking hell, you know what I mean? If you're scared about your own soul, if you don't think you don't love yourself enough for your own morality and your own soul and your own life hereafter, what about your grandkids? Okay, anyway, his grandkids have got entity attachments now. His one grandson, I think, has got entity. There's actually more people that I went to school with. Merrill, when I say Merrill, I sort of did it not thinking we were special, with special school. I did it to sort of say, if you look up Merrill, it's ordinary comprehensive school. Okay, it's not a private in the UK, it's not a private school, it's not a elite school, it's not for the privileged, it's just ordinary comprehensive school. So when I say Merrill, I mean it, so I want people to understand worldwide that this is going to happen to people that go to ordinary schools. Okay, whatever your public schooling systems in your country, no matter where you hear this from, this is why I said Merrill. Okay, we are nothing. I could say we are nothing special, but because we are human beings, we are special, and that's why I said Merrill. Okay, not because people in Merrill, but specifically, will be contacted. I said it to give you sort of like people an idea that at an ordinary comprehensive school, in my year, people that went to school, if it would, you know, that I've had this, will have got some kind of contact, will hire entity beings, whatever they want to call it. Okay. In fact, there's quite a few people that were in my year that I've got entity attachments that are usually my contact going, yes, I went to Merrill, I went to school with Jade and blah blah blah, and the fucking beast, the creature beast, the part of the system, the nasty bastards. And this person has joined the system. Okay, he's given up the contact he could have with his clan, with his family, with his soul group, whatever he would want to refer it to join the system. And in doing so, he's inflicted his energy, has inflicted his whole family. Okay? It's not because he refused or turned his back. He was scared of contact, having UFO contact, or whatever he wants to call it. It's not because he refused contact or turned his back. It's nothing to do with that. You can, they will give you the opportunity to do that. They won't force you to have in contact with them. They won't force you to make contact. If they're going to do it in a way, it's like I said previously, try not to scare you, but also give you loads and loads and loads and loads of opportunities to know that you were talking to beings that are your creators, that know you, that know your soul. And like I say, keep on asking questions. They won't bite if you keep on asking questions, if you keep on going, no, I don't believe it, you know, what did I do when I was 4, or whatever way you try to test these entities, whatever you call them, they don't mind being tested. And they don't mind if after all that you think, no, I'm too scared, I don't want to, you know what I mean, I've got a busy wife and kids and blah blah blah, I don't want to do this. That they will still be with you, but they won't have the contact. You won't have the visual contact if you're going to be seeing UFO. It could be different kinds of contact, like I said previously. Okay, they don't mind you doing that. They'll still be with you as long as you don't turn into a fucking beast. You're going to be fine. You can say no. Okay, you can say no to this, and you still live your life. As long as you, like I said, as long as you don't turn into a beast, as long as you don't turn into a fucking part of the system. One of the creature beasts, part of a targeting program. Long as you don't sell your soul, you're going to be fine. They're still going to be there. They're still going to be watching your back. Okay? And this is what I want to get across. He's got an entity attachment because he wants to be part of the system now. He is part of the system. You can tell. He is part of the system. I forgot what I said now. But I'm glad this happens because I can just say this. if anybody's going to tag it on, I'm going to tag the other one on, so I don't have to fucking write anything down. And other videos I've put, you'll see a grey walking past the TikTok video. You will see entities. That's one, and I specifically did 2 different types of people, inverted commas. There's another craft. Let's play. Okay. Slow it down. There we go. Can you see it? Too far. There's a craft. Flying upwards. Okay, yeah. So what I've done, so the one you're going to see a grey walking past somebody, a youth doing a TikTok video, a young girl doing a TikTok video. Okay, that's part of it, and that's that's before I look at the date of the thing, and that was before I was watching my videos. Okay. And I want you to see what I see. I want you to see what you're going to see. I want you to see, oh, there's another craft. There's loads of them. Oh, there's absolutely loads of them. I like them like this. I want you to see what's around. So when I say the old dimensions and there's entities living amongst these dimensions, this is what I mean about dimensions, okay? That there's energy levels, there's vibrations, that entities living on different vibrations on Earth. They could be walking around next to you and you wouldn't know. The skills doing this TikTok thing, and you don't see it. It's only when she, what's this? Behind her walking past. Anyway, so that's one of them. Yeah, there's 2 other videos. One is where it's like it's a Moraz. There's the craft just watching me. Oh, hiya. Okay, and there's a girl. And there's 2. What's his name? I've got his name. Bernard something. He's a shrill. And I say this in a video, he's a shrill. It's complete bollocks. The UFO community, the spiritual awakening community is complete and utter bollocks. Okay, everything he says, and he was put in place to disinformation people, to spread disinformation, and he'll quote philosophers and. You know, this is what I mean about evil, this is what I mean about what's happening and how humans were created. He is a shrill, I think they call it. Okay? And look at this background. I've been told that what I would say, people are mimicking and copying what I say. One to take the piss, and one to sort of like trying to log into my energy. So any energy, anything you do, anything humans do, full stop, they will copy, they will imitate. I want to say imitate. It is imitate, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what they do. And look at his background with the laps. And there's another one. There's a UFO conference, and this people, inverted commas, are talking. The woman, her eyes shift. So you see the irises when she begins to talk at this conference, her eyes shift. She's European. I think I don't know what she is. I think she's living in Spain. I think she's moved from somewhere else to move to Spain. And watch her eyes shift. Her irises shift. She's not human. They may look human, but they are not human. She's not what I'll call a human being. She has no human soul. Even though she is talking about, yes, we're having contact. And she's stating in this video that she's having contact, but the way they communicate with her is through radio signals. That's a load of bollocks. Okay, that's not true. She's evil. She's a, I don't know what entity it is, but it's not part of humanity. It's not part of the creator. Okay, and the geezer that's with Jabba, he's not human at all. And then you hear him say, you know, I've called them my family. I think I'm the only person that I'm aware of where I call them my family. Okay, there's a lot of people are gonna use what I say as their voices, as their fault. This is what's coming to them. This is what's to be downloaded to them. And he's also evil as well. It's not part of humanity. He's not part of the creator. So that's the 2 videos I've put down. I'm going to leave this as an explanation point. Oh God, about the longer video. Okay. I might come back later because now I've done this, because I was going to write loads and put loads more, and there's loads more people. In fact, there's 2 more I want to state who are stating that they're enlightened and that they are enlightened beings, and that they're true to the creator of mankind, and it's their handlers, it's people telling them what to do, it's their handlers telling them what to do. One's a black woman who I think she's saying that she's an Indian, who's in America. I forgot what she's calling a Royal Meadows Fortress or something. Okay, and one of them, I've told you about it before, Witchy Vibes 11. Okay, she's got a demon, they all got entity attachments. No human would do this. So I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'll tell you what I've noticed. Quickly going to happen. People will have experiences, right? People will continue to have experience. Is that right, family? Okay, when they start having experience, because these experiences are so out of this world, like me, are so incredible, they are going to want to document it. They're going to want to say, listen, fucking humans, this is what's happening. We've been told a load of bollocks, blah blah blah. This is what's happening to me. They will not come, and they will also realise that different people have different experience, and different people belong to different clans. There are so many entities on Earth that we can't speak for. I can't speak for the whole of humanity. There's so many different species on Earth. I can't speak for how many species of cats are there? How many species of bears are there? How many species of dogs are there? You know what I mean? I can't speak. I'm just speaking for my clan, and if one of them says, I do take the piss. If it resonates with you, so be it. And if it doesn't matter. If it resonates with you, load of fucking bullets. Okay. And people will come on, and people will say, this is my experience, blah blah blah. They will not come on every week and say this and that. They will not come on every week without providing you proof, and say this is what's happening. And they won't set this, but she called herself Royal Fortress something. I don't know what's fucking named it's called itself, but there won't be ego led. I'm so not ego based now, even though I just bought myself a nice little lab, I'm doing it all. But you know what I mean? Because you know that you know nothing. I know fucking jack shit. What I've been told has been lies by parasitic entities. Okay? What is happening is so fucking amazing, it's so astonishing that you will know that everything that you know fuck all, you know nothing. This is like not even a step. What's happening to me and what I'm showing you, this is nothing. This is nothing compared to what's really out there and what's happened to humanity. For some fucker to come on and say, yes, and I'm this and I'm that and I'm blah blah blah, it's a load of bollocks. So I'll give you 2 examples, okay? I'll give you loads of examples. I'm going to tag the videos on, and I just want to show you one white, one black, completely different lifestyles, different people, talk differently, coming from different experiences. They're all coming from different angles. And all the angles is to catch people that are having this experience. Like I say, there's going to be so many people having different experiences. And they know that. They know there's going to be so many people having extraordinary experiences, spiritual experiences, that to get as many people that will fit in to a mould. Okay, that person that are into yoga and that's a vegan, that person there, a person that's okay, not into sort of like the emotional stuff, not into the wow, but it's sort of like philosophy that wants to study it, look at it as a study, as a mankind as a study, will get that person over there that has been studying it and looking at the stars, looking at UFOs. Okay, with that person, they will always get somebody, because they know there's so many different people who have so many different experiences. They want to just catch her. Okay, I'm going on to family. So I'm going to put that in, okay? I put these videos out. One, it helps me in the situation with the targeting, so they verify what I say. And two, I don't know why this is happening. Like I say, order a person, order a component to school. But if they choose to, I know me. That's all I can say. I know me. I know my reaction to things. I know I'm not intimidated, no matter how I look and how fucking knackered I am and how much in pain I am. I know my soul, okay? From when I was a youth. I'm going to, like I say, go on camera and give you as much information regarding my personality and how I grew up. See if it clicks with someone, see if it resonates, as the fucking fake fuckers would say. If it resonates with you like a baby or as a child, I knew things were wrong, even though I had no frame of reference. I always knew that it was wrong. So family, environment, I always had my own moral compass, my own book of life. That's what I thought. That's what I've sort of framed in my head. I always had my own moral compass and my own rules of life, how it should be. That's so family. Is that no? Anyway, so yeah, so I've always had, and I've always had experience, energetic experience, or I've had people come up. There's other graph line. This is going to be longer than I thought. Okay, or I've had experience with people, like random strangers. Like I told you with the angel, that was a real experience, and it was with an angel. We would call them, as humans, we would call them angels. And that person looked like an ordinary human being. There one minute, God the next. I've had quite a few experiences with people, random strangers. Okay, so now I've done this, I hope this is clear, because there's so much, I want to move on. There's a lot more that's been happening around Earth, around the different dimensions, to do with not just us as humans, but also, let me just move this around, to do with the creature beast and the parasitic beings. And you know, they started eating each other, literally killing each other and eating each other. Were you part of the system? I'm just reframing that so the family correct. I have been told repeatedly that the people, the parasitic beings that are trying to control Earth, that have controlled Earth, and these are higher beings that we don't know the names of. So the higher than the Rothschilds. Rothschilds is just some fucking name they've plucked out. I don't know where they've plucked it out of. They are beings that control humanity for a long, long time. They're parasitic beings, okay? They've controlled Earth, they've controlled humans, like the moon's been put in place, etc., etc. Is that so, family? So I'm going to leave it on this one. I've been told the last few weeks, because of the changes, like I say, we've won the war, you know, like I say, it's a cycle that's going round. Our ancestors, our clan, our creators have come back due to the energies coming into Earth. We have won. They can't do anything to stop it. The only thing they could do, oh, there's another graph, is try to slow it down. So to make us depressed, to make us anxious, to make us not to click with our clan, not to connect. This is happening, okay? The only thing they could do is slow it down. I've been told, they have been lied to, by the way. So, and I say they, I mean the people who, and the entities, like they are aliens that are ruling Earth, that have controlled humans. They are humans, looking things, that have sold humans out. They are humans, the top 1%, top 3-5% that are not top 1, 2, 3. Okay, top 1%, you would say some of the royal families, some of the prime ministers. When I say, and the delivery men from fucking, like this targeting is going on, and it's to do with trying to control it. It's all about control. So they get the dregs of society, say to them, do you want to be famous? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Do you want a bit of money? You do this to that person, you do that to this person, you know what I mean? And it's all to lower your frequency, it's all to fuck up the person. And like I said previously, they won't do it with a sex offender, they won't do it with they're going to target people who are glowing, they're going to target humans. And that's what they are doing now, okay? They are targeting humans and other species on Earth that are meant to be on Earth. I've been told, and they use, like I say with the delivery drivers, so supermarkets, so Ocado, fucking Ocado's a big one, Iceland, there's people, people know this is happening. It's just like the famous people, the media know what's happening. YouTube, fuck you know. There's programs watching YouTube, and I know that they're not even human. It's the crime. It's just crime. Fucking, I'm going to tell you about her and her man. But digressing, and a group of fucking middle-aged men. Wait to tell you about the Beast Panel. Anyway, fuckers. And they're part of it. Okay, so what they do, what's happening now, their handlers won't have told them this because they don't know this. What's been happening the last few weeks, the entities and the people at the very top, and I was shown, don't matter what I was shown, but I was told that they've realised that they have been lied to. So the entities, the humans that are really controlling the Earth and controlling the population have for years, controlled how the energies, how different system works, and blah blah blah. They finally realised that they have been lied to. Okay. They have been told that if they mess with humans, there'll be no comeback. They've realised now that's a lie, isn't it, Fably?